So when the capacitor is connected with a battery, so what happens is charge Q is accumulated such that the surface charge density is plus sigma and minus sigma on either of the plates, and thus the electric field is sigma by epsilon naught in the space between them. Now when we place a dielectric here, okay, so this is the dielectric which is placed. Now this dielectric, what it does is it reduces the electric field by k times, so it becomes epsilon naught by k, E naught by k. So basically what happens is wherever we have a dielectric in medium, what we have to do is simply replace this epsilon naught by, wherever epsilon naught is there, just put k into epsilon naught. Okay, so the electric field which was sigma by epsilon naught, now since we have replaced epsilon naught by k epsilon naught, you see it becomes sigma by k epsilon naught, which is E naught upon k. And even the capacitance also, so now you see the capacitance becomes k times because epsilon naught was in the numerator. Okay, so this we can keep it as a rule that if in vacuum, okay, this is the permittivity. In a dielectric, when placed in a dielectric or when placed in a medium, the permittivity becomes epsilon naught into epsilon r, or we can tell k into epsilon naught. Now this has to be taken care that wherever epsilon naught is there, we just replace it and we get the new figures. Now we come back to this question. Now the capacitance is 6 mu farads initially, okay, and the capacitance becomes 30 mu farads later on. That means simply the k here is going to be 5, okay, because we have this formula. The new capacitance, that is 30 mu farads, is equal to k times the original capacitance 6 mu farads, so therefore k is 5. Now since k is 5, what is the permittivity of the medium? Simply it is k into epsilon naught. Okay, this is the permittivity of vacuum or air. This is the permittivity of the medium where the dielectric is there. So k into epsilon naught, which becomes 5 into 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12. The units remain as it is. So 5 into 8.8 is almost 44. So 44 into 10 to the power minus 12, which is equal to 0.44 into 10 to the power minus 10. So therefore the answer is going to be B.